This is a real, but completely pointless story that took place on Saturday, July the 3rd, 2021. Saturdays are my weekly go play dance games in the arcade so I can pretend I work out days, and this Saturday is no exception. After playing Dance Rush Stardom for 2 hours, I got very tired, so I decided to give myself a little treat when having lunch. And what better treat than a McFlurry from McDonald's? Now, the McFlurry has 2 flavors, M&M's and Oreo. Oreos are a heavenly addition to McDonald's ice cream, and M&M's turn it into a rainbow vomit. But for whatever reason, when ordering my meal, I heard the words M&M's come out of my mouth. Needless to say, I ruined my own lunch. Not satisfied, I looked for other sources of treats. Coincidentally, Saturdays are also my weekly order huge amounts of takeout so I have enough food for the next 4 days. Among the restaurants I regularly visit, there's this one with a boba shop next door. And when ordering food, you can also order boba from the same menu, and the restaurant will buy it for you, saving you one trip. Now that would be 2 birds in 1 stone. Except when I put up the maps I realized the restaurant was closed at the time. Fine, I can't wait, I'll just head home for now. Then I realized there's another boba shop within walking distance to my home. So I went, and of course it's not open on weekends. Why would it open on weekends? People never want boba on weekends. Angry at the universe, I went home, took a shower, rested a bit, and then it was a bit past 7 PM and the restaurant reopened. I placed my order, started walking to my car, and received a phone call from the restaurant saying the boba shop next door had just closed. What? I still needed food, so I went to pick up the food portion of my order anyway, and it turns out this boba shop closes at 7 PM. So this one's on me, my break lasted a little too long. But how am I going to get my long overdue treat? I'm running out of options. But I also remembered another one. There's a grocery shop nearby, which has an aisle with Asian food, which usually has various flavors of ramen stocked. So I went there, and it being nearly 8 PM, take one guess whether there's any ramen left. By the way, there's also a Starbucks in the same shop, but of course it's also closed. Anyway, at 9 PM, 7 hours after my decision to get a treat, I drove home with a bottle of pomegranate flavored Italian soda. And guess what? It sucks.